All right, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what the weather is in your neck of the woods, but we got snowed out last week, and over the weekend, well, it warmed up, had nice clear skies. There's a chance of more snow maybe tomorrow, maybe the next day, something like that. You never know with the weather, but let's go. It's frozen on the ground right now. Let's get a cold start going. Got my master key set here. We'll figure something out. I feel like a janitor. You got one key, might be a top key, I don't know. But then you got a cat key for this guy. The old Prime Tech, this is the brand new model. What's it say back here? It is a 2021 model right there. Boom. It's got a cat, compound turbski. It's around 173 horsepower unit. Let's see how it. Gotta love that common rail stuff. That new school diesel technology, a little bit different than the old stuff. You know, that single stage mechanical injection compared to common rail. Cold starts aren't quite that bad at all with common rail. But we did a 50-acre parcel here last year, and we came back out to knock out some more. So far this year, we've done down there. This whole area, it's an underbrush thinning project. All down there. We did cut down some of these right here. That ridge line, we're headed back to the main gate, which is about a mile that way, to knock out a bunch of Scotch broom. Scotch broom's a underbrush that's very, very big fire hazard and carries a lot of ticks. So take that garbage out, but let this old girl warm up. Got to thank Global Machinery, always helping brother out. Good people down there. These machines are nice. Haas is working with the other Prime, just the older model of this, same machine with a Cummins. Yeah, do it going forward, it throws it twice as far. That's pretty fun, isn't it? Well, you go ahead and polish up that chunk of oak. I'm gonna go down here and work on some other stuff. I stole his ride. He's using that one. Fence line right there. I'm gonna track down that. Work on some of this little stuff. I'm gonna hop out. It's supposed to be an old road. We want to leave it overgrown. It's just no longer in use. easy stuff here, except for it's on a slope. So the skid steer, well, it gets nose heavy. Plus, it's all slick. Can't drive it here. It can handle this little stuff, but the Scotch broom is just so dense. Nice to have a little extra horsepower, plus the stability of the Prime Tech, the traction and everything. Go ahead and use those down here. You open that hood up so you don't even think about bending it. Yeah. Scotch broom's taller than the machine. It's gone now. Get right. Get on some right. Gotta watch plowing through this stuff with any kind of speed, because all of a sudden, boom, there's a big old pine right there. Funny thing about that pine is it's only about, I think that's a snag right there. Bump one of those, you send the top back at you, or what's left of it. See the down parts right there? Get sporty real quick. See, is that you straight behind me there? I see a little guy in the background. There it goes. Piece of junk. Stopped at the existing tree line down there with the manzanita. Just got rid of the Scotch broom. Come back through here at the skid steer and try getting the stuff around the trees. Dragging her winch. Yeah, the wheelie bar said no more. Pressure gauge for the mulcher head. The Sonic head's got, I don't know how many gears it's got, but it is extreme variable head. So just watch it flutter. That cruise control function thing is definitely kind of forgotten about it after driving yours for a minute. Get back to this. Slow you down, you're hogging a little bit. Kind of weird. Say after driving that machine for half a day and then switch it back to this one for the rest of the day, you can definitely tell the improvements. Horsepower gain, there's a couple, I don't know, the little add-ons that they added this thing, like the cruise control with the sticks, so you don't have to mess with your toggle all the time. It'll kind of take care of that for you. That's kind of neat. But overall, she's got some good power, good maneuverability, and good traction. This is quite a bit bigger machine than that one. It feels like not a 300, but definitely not as, can't fit this one in the tightest spots, I guess. Yeah, once a week on a video, I gotta mention why I wear the hard hat inside the machine. Communication for Dr. Haas inside his. I'm gonna park them up, get them fueled tonight. Think we can work hopefully one more day before the snow hits, but maybe just half day. We'll get them ready to go. So what we did today, this area down there, I'm not gonna walk down there, that's quite a hike. Then that side over there, up in here, took out a lot of little pines. That's what I focus on over this way. 300's real sweet for taking out clumps of pines because it just keeps going. 175s, that's good enough, Hoss. This one with 4-cylinder compound turbo cat versus single turbo 4.5 Cummins in that one. That thing, I mean, rocks and rolls, that little Cummins, but yeah. The fuel mileage on this one might be better than that, but this one drinks DEF. Seems to be about 2.5 gallons of DEF for 10-11 hours, something like that. Not bad. Way less than the 300, that's for sure. All this stuff right here, that's all easy getting with skid steer. With skid steer, you get down on slippery slope to rubber tracks, especially since it just got done raining. You can see where the primes are from there down. That's what we did today with the primes. they just work so much better. You don't have to fight traction. They just get up and go. And then we want to either opting out of bringing the chipper in, or gonna bring the chipper in, but then we got to bring an excavator too and just cut a bunch of these, or I don't know, it just makes more sense. But we're like an hour from the house, so it's 2 trips, excavator and chipper, but it would get a lot done. Obviously the bill would reflect that. So you see that chunk over there all the way down into here, I don't know, it's probably like 600-800 feet across, and then at least that coming down into here. That was easy mulching. That was light duty stuff. But then over here, we did this side, spent about an hour, grinded up a bunch of miscellaneous chunks, hosted that with the older prime, and I ran the new bird. Took out a bunch of oaks, well, not oaks, a bunch of skinny pines. What did I say oaks for? That didn't make any sense. Hardly cutting down any oaks on this job, but this is just a big buffer. We're gonna leave all that here because that's right down to the road. You can see through here. So up here, that's where we finished off last year with 300 and the old 175. That new 175, it's got some upgrades that take a little bit to get used to. And once you get used to them, it still takes a little bit of getting used to. It has some variable controls in the sticks that does it automatically, and it definitely does have more power. Plus it's got brand new teeth on it, so it definitely rips. I'll do a full detailed video, break it down. I want to do a couple videos on that prime, how the difference is, and a lot of upgrades. The cooling aspect, it's got a bunch of cooling power compared to some of the older ones. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. The new PrimeTech PT-175. Grab that one out of Global Machinery, Sacramento dealer. So feel free to check them out, hit them up. They got a couple more down there if you guys want your own. See you guys. Thanks for watching. Later.